What's that you say? Keeping it real. Keeping it real.
All right. You are really lucky, you guys, because in the house right now, this is a television show that is one of YouTube's favorites, and it's New York Girls TV. So let's have a loud noise, round of applause for these girls right now. Because you can say you saw them here. This is a show that is, introduce yourself, Amira.
Hi, I'm Amira, the creator, writer, and director of the show.
I'm Jazz. I play Ty on the show.
I'm Bree. I play Stacey on the show.
They have a mouth.
I'm Misha, I play Cameron.
I'm Rose, and I play Peyton.
All right. Now, this show, I hope you take this right. It reminds me of an urban L word. And, I mean, that's what it really is to me.
Yeah.
It's like the L word was all like posh, you know, not urban looking female lesbian community, and they're all like successful in making it. And it's Jennifer Beals, who I actually used to know, who I want to recontact now because you just never know. And this show is like the L word, but it's real. It's like an urban situation with these girls that are all playing LBGY storyline, kind of, right? And they're making it, and they remind me of a lot of people that I actually know, and I have relatives in the Bronx and in Brooklyn that are just like you girls, and your guys are making it, and you got the kids, and you got the stories, and you're in these apartments, and you're having like real life situations, and it's really entertaining, and you get a lot of hits on YouTube, and it's just really exciting seeing a show that's being created, and you're in your third season. So, you know, you must be like rolling in laughter right now and smiling. It's a lot of hard work because
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of hard work. I'm excited. It's our third season. So, yeah, I'm definitely laughing because I didn't expect it to be entering a third season. You know, it's going on our second year. But like you said, the real L word, I take that as a compliment.
yeah, that's how I mean it. I mean, I just can't believe it. It's like a new L word. It's like an L word of today, basically. It's more. It's not, you know, because you know you don't have the budget, but you have the everything else going on, and you have the viewers. People obviously love your show, so it's like, how'd you find these girls, and how did you get it all started? Take this because
Yeah.
I'm always loud no matter what.
It's okay. And we have Danny joining us.
Okay, I will.
You want to say hi, Danny?
Hey, what's up, guys? Danny.
I kind of found everyone like a lot through social media. I found a lot of people through social media.
Yeah.
Craigslist, I was posting ads, some responded through there, and you know, eventually through friends of friends.
Yeah.
And you know, people I knew.
And you wrote the show, you shoot the show, you edit the show,
Yeah.
you do everything.
Yeah.
So, like, do you have a life?
I do. Well, now I have a camera guy, so the third season.
Yay!
You know,
Great
some weight
for
off my
camera
shoulders.
guy. He must be having a really good time.
Yes. Shout out to Justin. He's awesome.
That's amazing. Camera guy. So
Yes,
is he the
yeah.
one guy?
Yes.
Like in a sea of women, or
Yeah, we needed the testosterone.
yeah, you think so?
Yeah, just a little.
Does he add any like of that into the show?
Well,
Or
no, he's
just
kind of
into
like
the vibe?
Yeah, he adds it to the vibe. He's a quiet
And
guy.
you went to Miami with the show?
Mhm.
And how did that work out?
It was awesome.
How long were you down there? Did
Literally
everyone
for like
go?
2 days. No, like one of the cast members went. And I
Okay.
filmed her. Yeah.
Wow. Is that the one I know?
Yeah, you did. Oh yeah, you did.
Oh yeah. I actually feel like the luckiest person in the world because I got to be on this show for like this much, and I'm not dead yet. So like, I'm hoping I have a recurring role, and I do have like one more scene to shoot, and it's like so exciting. I love her so much. I get to play Kathy White, who is the editor of the New York Times, and like, you know, you have no idea how important this lady is to me, because when I grew up, my dad used to yell at me that I never read the New York Times, I never watch the news, and now it's like, ha, I didn't have to. I'm the editor. Technically, I still don't read the New York Times. So, girls, let's talk a little bit about you.
And your character. Like I said, I play Peyton. That's Ty's best friend. Kind of the level-headed one out of the two. Basically just trying to find her way in New York, looking for love, experience, work,
Yeah,
things like that.
that's cool. All right. And okay.
I play Cameron. I'm like the ladies' man, but I get into a lot of trouble with girls. And I have a kid that nobody knew about for the first season.
But the
so-
kid is on the show, and she's
The kid is definitely on the show.
yeah, the kid is so
She's a
cute.
star, but yeah.
She's so cute.
My character goes through a lot of mess with girls. I'm all over the place.
Yeah, like picking her up at school and
amongst other things, not picking her
not
up.
picking her up at school. Yeah,
I was
yeah.
a girl when I should have been picking her up. but
Exactly. I saw that episode.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically the gist of my character.
Yeah. All right.
My character Ty is basically like the hothead of the show. I'm ready to turn up at any moment in terms of beating people up and partying. Now I'm trying to get my life together. Basically, I feel like my character shows even though the show is urban, my character shows the hood of New York girls. Like Maya and Cameron, I'm not saying everything is proper, but they not living the way Ty and Stacey is living. So I think it's a good contrast.
It is. It definitely is.
My character is Stacey, and I'm basically the typical like New York, Brooklyn girl. Like I like fashion, I like clothes, I like to have money, I like everything fast. So I'm like in the boosting. Boosting is when black people steal clothes from stores and then they resell it. So
She's a boost and bougie type.
yeah, I'm the boosting bougie cookie of the show. So if you think of
Lovely.
Cookie on Empire, like that's my character. I'm loud. I'm a little obnoxious sometimes, but I'm a good friend. So you see the different transition in my friends throughout the season.
Wow.
My character on the show is Danny. I'm basically the ball player, chill, laid back one. I used to mess with Cam, and then this season you see me coming back and trying to move on from that and find my own way on the show and just, in the city.
Cool. So how do you see the show going? And like, how many hits have you been getting on YouTube? And YouTube likes you. Don't they like invite you places?
We have a lot of views. Like it's over 2 million views at this point.
Look at that.
Yeah.
2 million views.
Oh my God.
Who wouldn't like 2 million views? I mean, that is just, give it up. You can clap for that. Come on. I mean, obviously, in a world where all we care about is that goddamn fucking like, 2 million is a lot of them. You guys are in the right spot.
Yeah, I try not to focus on the numbers, but I found when you don't focus on the numbers kind of just come.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, they did for you. But it's also because obviously you have content that people like. It might not even have to do with focusing or not focusing on the numbers. Obviously, there's something there that's working.
Exactly.
And that's why they just come. It's not because they just come. It's
Yeah,
because
I mean, of course, people love the storyline. They love the characters.
the characters
Yeah.
are really, really likable. They're intriguing. You guys are really all shy right now. Not you, but and not you, Cookie, but
Right.
you guys are shay. But when you're acting, you're really into your parts, and everybody is good. It just seems like it rolls really. It flows. It goes. It's so who's gonna start watching New York Girls TV? That didn't sound very good. Who's gonna start watching this show? Yeah.
They should be on YouTube right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody
So,
with their phone out.
do you girls like granola bars?
No.
No? Did you say no?
No.
You do? All right, have some granola bar. It's because no, we have them because it's easier. You want to open it yourself? All right. Well, we got to share them. That's why. Because so who likes granola bars?
I'll take one.
All right, because it's National Granola Bar Day. Now, for the ones that said no, do you like coffee candy?
No.
You don't want
My mother
anything?
didn't let me eat candy when I was a kid.
That's why you are so
No,
skinny.
this one is anti-everything.
We have other things for you, but it is those days. It's
What you
not. I'm digging. But for the one that has the granola bar that lights it, can we get a skeleton from your closet?
Skeleton out of my closet.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I don't know if I have any. I'm
Oh, come on. Did you ever
Yeah, none of these girls got skeletons.
did you ever like not pay at the subway? Okay. 2 weeks ago, right? I ran a red light, right? And I shouldn't have did that. But I got away with it. Well, hopefully there was no camera. I think it was, and my brother's gonna be upset when he gets the ticket. There you go. There you go. Here you go. Cookie. How's that? You get a little button. All right, now I need a skeleton from your closet.
Uh-oh.
That's a lot.
Just a little one.
A small one is my ex-girlfriend. We were at a barbecue in Queens. This is like last year before my present girlfriend, which is that one. And she was telling me how like some girl squirted in her mouth and she really liked it. So I peed in the cup and I made her drink it. And she drinks like half the cup. But after that, I lost all respect for her. No, seriously, I had to break up with her. Then I got my new girlfriend right there.
Yeah, there you go. That's a skeleton.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for yours?
Oh no, I don't have any stuff.
Of course you do. Come on, it could be from when you were a little kid. It could be some like, did you ever cheat on a quiz or let somebody cheat off of you?
No, yeah, I was that one. I used to let my friends cheat off of me. Like I'll slide the paper kind of to the side and do like one of these so they can see the answers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you ever get caught?
never.
There you go. All right, you ready?
Damn, I have a lot. Probably my most biggest one. I keep like 7 girls at once, and they all feel like number one. I don't never tell them.
All right, what about you?
Mine's is embarrassing. I'm gonna just say it though. You know, before we was gay, some of us were straight. Hard to believe, I know. Basically, when I was like 13, I had a boyfriend, and I used to think I was a shorty. And remember when her and Ja Rule had that song, and they did the whole Grease theme? Me and him sang the song to each other in front of everybody. That's so
You are too cute for words, I swear. All right, up front, who's ready? She's like hiding. Welcome to-
Hi, I'm Lily. I'm Peyton. I play Jessica on the show. Okay, so as far as my little hidden secret, okay, this is kind of really nasty, so I hope you guys. What is it, girl? Okay, so I was really inexperienced when it came to sex and things like that. I actually lost my virginity at 21, and I'm 21 currently. So
That's an accomplishment.
But the first time I lost my virginity, well, can't lie. Twice, but regardless. Okay, so when I lost my virginity, we decided to try anal.
Just jumping the gun button in my
Yeah,
She didn't know any better. She probably thought.
I didn't know how it worked. And yeah, I mean, I didn't know how it really worked. They were just like, okay, relax, it's gonna be fine.
They,
you know,
like it was
the
You said they.
person.
It
And
was 2
so-
persons?
No, it was one person. And so when after we did, the anal, and it came out, it was like truffle butter. That was really
That's too much,
I know,
please.
it was too much.
That's disgusting.
And I will never do it again.
Your opinion, I was turned on into just now.
She's not the sweetheart of the show anymore. I'm sorry. You're not a sweetheart anymore.
Wait, but did you like it?
Wait. But did you like it?
Did you like it?
It was bearable.
She liked it.
That's how all analists we
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Did you use lube?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Cause I was worried. So maybe that's what it was. Yeah, that must have been it. So, do you want to share a skeleton after that?
I think that's
Clean it up.
Honestly, I need a minute to recover from this. I don't know how to follow up from that. Keep it clean. Let me keep it clean just to recover from this. Shoot. Actually, guilty of like when people ask me if I'm Danny from New York Girls TV, I say no, and they actually believe that I'm not, and they be like, "Oh my God, you look just like her," and I'm like, "That's crazy because we do look alike." But you know, I don't know how they actually believe me that that's not me because I don't think I'm that common looking of a person, but. It works. It works on these girls every time. They be like, "Oh my God, watch that show," and like she looks just like you, and I be like, "Oh my God, really? That's crazy." But yeah, that's my clean one.
There you go. So when can people watch the show and how can they watch it?
So we air every other Tuesday at 9 p.m. Episode 3 airs February 2nd, and you can watch it at youtube.com/New York Girls TV. And it's spelled out. New York Girls with an S TV.
And it's worth the watch,
But you can
guys.
actually watch now because we have 3 seasons airing right now. So
Yeah.
Season 1 and 2, you can get your Netflix on and binge watch the whole.
There you go. So check out the YouTube of New York Girls TV, and you can sit and binge watch. You can binge watch the first 2 seasons, and now season 3, which has 2 episodes up already. So watch out for these girls, as you can already tell. They are adorable, and they have a lot of spice that's going on. So, what's your dream for how many episodes are in each season?
10 episodes per season.
So you just aired 2 last night, and so there's a lot to go.
Yeah.
So this show's not going anywhere except onward and upward.
Exactly.
So yeah. So who wants to push a button? That was for you. Here, you pick a better one. Take off with NYGTV. Give it up for these girls. Woo!
Thank you for having us.
Anytime. I'll see you soon. Watch the show.